South Island, New Zealand. It's day 2 of a 2.5-day overland adventure. We're driving 2018 Jeep Wrangler JL Rubicons through some of the world's most mind-melting scenery, taking the slow, hard routes, crossing streams as often as we can and trying to touch pavement as infrequently as possible. At this particular point of the trek, we're creeping through someone's multi-thousand-acre sheep station, like a cattle ranch but for, sheep, on the outskirts of Mount Aspiring National Park. To the right, towering above us, is a glacier-capped peak, which sends the occasional blast of icy air to us in the valley below. On the left is a gully rendered impassable by boulders. The rock field where we're going to test the new Jeep's scrambling abilities is, I'm figuring, somewhere up ahead. I figure wrong. The boulder-choked gully is the rock field. Next thing I know, we're disconnecting the sway bars and locking the differentials, or pressing the button and toggling the switch to accomplish the same, and our 4-truck caravan is scrambling up and over the obstacles like a little herd of mountain goats. Then we cruise back down and do it over and over again until lunch. Spotters take a lot of the stress out of the process, as does the wheel angle indicator in the instrument cluster, one of many toys new for 2018. Ultimately, though, it's that time-tested four-wheeler formula, torque channeled through the transfer case's 4.0:1 low range to a pair of electronically locked Dana 44-live axles, then onward to the meaty 33-inch BF Goodrich rubber at all 4 corners, that makes it seem so easy. The point of the exercise is clear. The all-new Wrangler is capable of handling anything you can imagine throwing at it, and a good deal you can. You could have guessed as much from a glance at the specs. In every meaningful way, from approach and departure angles to ground clearance to fording depth, it's an upgrade over its rugged predecessor. But when you're offered the opportunity to try it out for yourself in Middle-earth, you go. New Wranglers don't happen very often, only about every decade or so. The outgoing Wrangler JK was introduced for the 2007 model year. Like a Comet vintage, the coming of a new take on the Jeep merits celebration, hence the Antipodean trekking party, but enthusiasts are right to be a touch apprehensive about the whole ordeal. The Wrangler is the spiritual and direct successor to the legendary CJs, and thus the war hero Willys MB, though no vehicle can afford to remain unchanged forever. This thing carries on its sport bar-equipped back an unusually weighty heritage. Anyone tasked with doing a ground-up redesign ought to tread very, very carefully.